Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another very stupid slime video, but very fun. So, we've already done the unlimited burn video, and we did 19 million, something around there. Now it is time to test out using the other stackable big time, damage dealing effect, and that is Vengeance. So, what we're going to do is we're going to use Violet to build up to an insane number of skill points. Maybe not 999, but this time I want to use it in a real life setting, which is why we're probably not going to get to 999. But we'll certainly try our best to get very high. If you're not familiar with this Violet and this is your first time seeing her for some reason, what makes her so special is that for whenever you use her protection skill, it allows you to use almost any skill over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it means that you can stack some pretty crazy things on an enemy that you normally wouldn't be able to. So here, we're going to use this team, and it looks kind of weird, but we've got Violet, we've got Guy, we've got Space Violet, and their whole duty is to orb change, right? Guy's mostly covering greens, Violet's mostly covering oranges with a little bit of overlap from them. We've got Light Shizu to heal us and to give us, a very good chance to guard. Earth Trainee is here to heal us and also cut down the ult damage that we take. And then Raphael is here, and he is going to put on Vengeance stacks while also, sealing the element buffs and the crit. And we're going to go into EX5 Veldora, who has 1.7 million HP. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit here in the stage for a long, long time, and then just immediately apply like 30, 50 stacks, I don't know, whatever we can, of Vengeance all in one turn, and see, how efficient, quote unquote, that is. But we're on a blue stacking team, so we need blue orb changers. We also are going to be here for a while, so we need to be able to heal ourselves. And we also need to cut down the damage that we're going to take, which these 3 backline units are going to help us do in some way, shape, or form. So, let's get started doing some stupid things, I guess. Okay, so starting out, it's going to be a pretty typical fight. I mean, Raphael doesn't need to be up here at all. So we can orb change with either Violet or Guy, it does not matter, they're both going to handle turn 1. Let's bring in Trainee, because she's got Earth Mirror underneath her for turn 2 protection gauge, and we'll just send this. He's going to give himself a lot of defense and a lot of physical resistance, so we're not going to do a lot of damage with the orbs here. And after turn 8, like every 2 turns or something, he heals himself anyways. So whatever normal orb damage we do is not really all that important. But what is important is having the ability to handle some damage here. So while the stacks of Violet will definitely hit Guy and this Violet, they're really not going to do all that much. So let's just go ahead and make sure this is off so it doesn't take up too much time. And then we pretty much are going to sit here and stack and get as many points as possible. This isn't an overly great hand, but we can certainly try and use Violet here. Get this. And then we'll just keep ourselves healed, we'll keep ourselves a little bit guarded when we have a bit more points to work with, and I'll bring you guys back somewhere along the line. Okay, so we're back on turn 8. Nothing has happened. I mean, the little amount of damage we've actually done to him, he will heal after this turn is over. We've been stacking, we've healed ourselves a little bit. We've been using the 80% chance to guard and attack lowering with Shizu, so that's, saved us a little bit of damage. And we got a full orb change here, because that gives us some 2-2 spread, and I can't do it all with just one of them. So, I mean, is this a realistic fight? I mean, yes. It's not like a Predator battle where we're going to be here for another 136 turns. And this is a difficult fight, and if you're trying to run like the normal team, then it's going to be tough sledding, unless you have really, really OP stacking, like the Warriors Mind team, or the new Diablo team, and you're gonna nuke with Jean or something. But this is still doable. Like, you need orb changers, you need a healer, you need, someone to do Vengeance. It could be free to play Yom for all I care. This Raphael just gives us more defensive ability in the long run, but you could certainly do it with free to play Yom, or Shuna, or even, Vengeance Veldora, as stupid and useless as he is. we can make it work. Because the only real requirements of this team are Vengeance, Orb Changers, and at least a healer. At least. If you have some better defensive options that like this team has, then certainly try it out. Because he's going to raise his crit up, he's going to raise his attack up, and Dark Attack is something we cannot seal here. So let's go ahead and heal Violet, because she took a brunt of that. What happens when we... No, okay, so we want to do that, actually. So let's bring Trainee in here. And let's go ourselves the Guaranteed Guard, and then the guy Orb Change. Or not Guaranteed Guard, but certainly 80% chance to guard. And then I think from here on out, we're going to probably have to keep him crit sealed with Raphael once we send this alt off. So we're going to have 2 more alts. All right, that'll take up some space, I guess. 9,000 damage. All right, that's not a lot. But we have 550 skill points, and we're obviously past turn 5, which is where Vengeance would start to take effect. All right, that's an interesting... All right, he's got an alt here, so let's go ahead and apply the alt resistance buff with Trainee. Except, do I want to do that now? Actually, you know what? Let's do something else. Let's Orb Change. Let's get Shizu out of here. We'll bring in Raphael, and we'll use his Seal ability. So this seals his crit, and we get element resistance, so we'll be more tanky against Dark. And we've got a full hand. We'll get a stack of Violet. This will just be more and more points. And maybe we'll start applying Vengeance now. I mean, I don't know how many stacks we're actually going to get off 600. But we could always keep going, right? We could always just keep going. And I think he's going to heal himself after this ult as well. Let's find out how much damage we actually take here. A less than 1,000 on Trainee and Raphael. All right, yeah, there's the heal. Okay, Raphael did not have guard, but he did have, a good amount of other stuff. Veldora is still sealed, technically. All right. And no, I think we can keep going. Let's actually go until we hit that 999 cap, which shouldn't take too much longer, so I'll bring you back for that. Okay, I mean, we're at the 999 cap. We're not actually truly there, but I think this is what we're going to have to deal with for now. So let's see what 878 points of Vengeance can do for us. It'll give us Guaranteed Guard, which means we'll take less damage on this turn anyways. So 3... Oh god, this is going to take forever. 6... 9... I can stop counting, it counts for us. Alright, let's just apply these. This can be... And interesting. Alright, so we got 5 more uses, because now it costs 100 points each. So we are going to have a limit to what we can apply here. And it's going to take us a while to get the points back, because obviously we don't have any blues here. But, let's see. We applied 30 stacks of Vengeance in 1 turn. That has to count for something, right? Right? Let's send these, actually. 96 points back. Alright, what does it do for us? Oh, guard. 168k Vengeance? Alright, that's actually not as much as I was thinking we were going to get out of it. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, he's going to ult next turn. Okay, 168k, because it's still the same. We need to guy Orb Change here. And we're going to take a lot of damage from this, probably. Someone might die here. Somebody actually might die. I'm thinking Guy, because he's been up front the most, and he's been hit with the most debuffs. But we have to build up more points to get more stacks of Vengeance on. And even if we only would have had 3 more if we had been at the 999 cap, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, very close. Ooh, 168k still. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good hand right there. So, let's... Oh, Let's do this. And... let's heal a bit. And then we don't have to use any orb changing here, because we can bring Violet in for Trainee now that we've healed. And oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Not quite what I wanted to have happen, but we're probably going to have to make the most out of it. So let's orb change that. Let's go ahead and heal up Guy, because he's our lowest. We'll send these. We'll get a decent amount of points back. Alright, we just need to build more so we can get more stacks. But, you know, with orb changing costing 100, vengeance costing 100, healing costing close to 100, if not actually it, and not getting perfect orb change hands, it really, really hurts. And he's going to heal sometime soon. Right, he's going to heal back a lot of this, and we're going to have to retake him down. And 3 greens is not really what I'm looking for, game. Really not it. So let's heal Violet now. Let's put a guard up for just to save us a little bit. This is rough. This actually is not going as well as I thought it would. All right, does Training have an ult? Tree does have an ult. All right, so we'll bring her in for Violet. And that'll give us a full hand right here. All right, perfect. I don't think we can do anything with it, though, with that information. Maybe I should have put a heal charm on instead of the blue stacking, because we don't care about stacks, really. That may have been... Okay, yeah, counter is definitely not what we want to take here. He is attack lowered, which is nice, but only now one of us is guarding. And he's going to heal... Okay, a decent amount back. Ooh! Alright, well, I mean, are you kidding me? Come on. Are you actually kidding? Okay, well, we're just going to have to sit here and whittle him away, I guess. Because we're not getting any other points. You have to come out of here. We'll get you on. We'll apply, more stacks of vengeance, I guess. And I think we'll single target heal you now. It leaves us with 89 points. Okay. So we're up to 33 stacks now. We really slowed down. Really slowed down because we're just getting no blue orbs whatsoever. Okay, funny. Very funny. Keep doing it. We'll just keep on keeping on here. All right, yeah. This was gonna go a lot better in my head. Okay, that's a good Guy orb change right there. As long as no one dies, he's about to ult, so we have to do something here. You're both quite low. We don't have enough points to do anything. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. And we're not gonna vengeance him out. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Orb RNG just really killed this run. Oh my god, we lived. No, Training's dead. Someone else is gonna die. Oh, cheeky counter. 184. How much health do you have left? 271. Oh. Okay, so Training's dead, so our AoE healer is down and out. We got 326 points back. We're playing with fire here now, essentially. So let's bring you in, because you have just more HP than the others. We'll put another stack on, we'll guard, and we will seal him. And I think as long as this works, we can probably take him out. Depending, let's send the greens, try and get points. Not that it really matters. All right, so we're up to 39 stacks now. He's sealed, we're guarding. We've got extra element defense. Guy still died. All right, well, whatever. And 218. Oh, boy. 30 turns. Yeah, that could have gone a lot smoother if the game let me do what I wanted to do. But we did prove it is possible. It is possible. Now, obviously, if you're not skill fused with like Shizu and Trainee, things will get a lot harder and a lot hairier. You should probably put a heal charm on if you want to try this strategy, but we did manage to take out EX5 Tempered Edge using, just a bunch of Vengeance all in one turn and then let it kind of whittle him away, which is what Vengeance is supposed to do anyways. Like, there was no way in hell Vengeance was going to do 1.7 million, even with 99 stacks of Vengeance immediately, which is not physically possible. It wasn't going to kill him straight out. So we would have been here a while anyways. If luck is on your side, you could do this in a little bit shorter time period. But hey, we did prove that it is possible, and it is viable to a point to put Vengeance with this new Violet Protector. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know. But that's it for me. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you all later.